So this was our place. Kinda creeps.
A bit of a rough start to our trip so far. We had a smooth ride up to Maine and found a really cute restaurant to eat at, but we get to the hip camp and it's a carry-in campsite. So you're supposed to carry your tent and all your gear and walk with it, and all our tent and stuff is attached to the car. So that's a bummer. This is the second time this has happened with hip camp. And so we're hoping that we can just sleep where we parked and just pop it up. I mean, we're gonna be out early in the morning tomorrow and try and catch the sunrise in Acadia. Good morning. It is 4 o'clock in the morning and we are here at the maybe trailhead. It's really hard to see because it's all dark and there's no signs on where the hike starts, and so Ian's kind of looking around to see if he can find the spot. But we're here and hopefully we'll make it in time to see the sunrise at the top. We're starting a little bit later than we planned, but hopefully we can, you know, make quick time and make it up. Ready?
You ready, Ziggy? Early.
Walk in the dark. Probably should not look.
Hi, kitty. It's a wild animal.
So, walked 4 miles.
To
And
get a view of the first sunrise of the day in the U.S. And it looks like this.
pretty disappointing to walk so far and see this. And it was a really stressful hike. We got lost way too many times. And now we're gonna have to settle for this cloudy view and make it 4 miles back down to the car.
Those bad puppies were our lifeline. Not that bad.
Karen saved the day.
They really did. They kept us going.
Back down to the bottom. It took a total of 5 hours to finish, which is what we expected, and we got to see a little bit of something, so that was nice. The hike down was definitely so much better with the sun out. Just going up in the dark, I mean, it's pretty easy to start thinking that there's a bear in the woods or that, you know, something's around. But if we had been able to see anything, it would have been worth it. I would probably recommend you only doing this hike if you know it's going to be a sunny day. soft serve. You can tell it's like half and half. And it is delicious.
Got some mango sorbet.
Powered up and in our Airbnb for the weekend. It's really nice to save some money in camp, but it's also nice to have a little extra money so that you can have a shower and just a nice place to stay. It's starting to get colder, so it's really nice to be able to just have a warm place, and it's supposed to rain all weekend, and so we don't have to deal with the mud or anything, and I'm really thankful for that. Today was a bit of a bust. We walked so far to not see very much, but you know, we had to try. And Mount Cadillac, it's the first part of the US to receive this sunlight in the morning. And so, you know, we still got that. We still got the very first sun rays in the US of 10:20. And, you know, even though it was cloudy and we couldn't see, we still felt that, and we still, you know, knew what we accomplished. And so that was an awesome feeling. We were able to explore Bar Harbor and just enjoy being in the city a little bit. Tomorrow, hopefully, we can still see some stuff, even though it's supposed to be raining, but we still have some hope.
City, yes.
So it was shocking to pull up to our Airbnb site and see what it was. We were following the map directions, and both Ian and I saw this old building that was like run down, falling apart, and separately we both thought, oh man, that building's really old and run down. And then the map said, you have arrived. We were like, what the heck?
Really? Boy.
Oh boy. And I was shocked because I was the one who booked the Airbnb, and it looked like pretty newly renovated. And so I was just like, oh my word, I hope it's like the pictures. I hope I didn't get catfished. But thankfully the inside looks nothing like the outside, and just like the pictures I saw. So we still had a good time, even though it looked like we were staying in a haunted house. Last day in Acadia.
A little rainy.
A little rainy.